Hey, good morning, YouTube. This is John with Space City, DC. Come to you with a video requested by one of my subscribers, and I thought I'd put a little video together for him. But he had asked me if I still think the Surge and having the accessories with it are worth it. And of course, the accessories being the ratchet and the extension and the bit kit. I'll get the bit kit out of my pouch, which is these right here. This was how I carry the Surge at work. And I'm a tradesman, I'm an aircraft mechanic, but it could apply to anybody in the trades that works with their hands or works with tools. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I do, because first of all, the Surge is a pretty versatile tool within itself. I've carried it for years. I'm not saying how many years, but quite a few, and been quite pleased with it. I'm not going to give you a full review on the Surge. I'll try to go through it real quick. It's got this great pair of scissors, which are very, very good. It has, has this full-size knife blade, has a serrated blade, and the one unique thing about the Surge is it has a file, but it's also exchangeable with, I carry this also in my kit, if I can get it out here on camera. I might have to move it, but it comes with a little kit when you buy the Surge, and it has a saw blade. So I don't use a saw that much. Really, I don't use it much at all, but I keep it with me anyway, just in case. And you tuck it away back here in the back of your pouch. And this is the original pouch, by the way. So it's held up pretty well. It's a nylon pouch, and overall it's in good shape. But that's one feature I really liked about the Surge. But you could exchange this with other tools. It doesn't have to be the saw. It could be anything that has the proper shank in it, which is this right here. See that? Pull that out, and this just comes out like that, and that's all you got to do. So, for me, it's really I have to pop this off again. But for me, it's a very versatile tool. It's worked out good for me. And you can see it's been a while since I did this. I'm gonna have to take this off camera. Oh, there it went. It popped back into place. I was trying too hard, but anyway, it holds it securely. So you can put whatever. You can buy your own blades, longer blades, whatever you need. And it's got a great set of pliers in it. Needle nose, full size, hard wire cutters, soft wire cutters that are replaceable right there. It has a wire crimper back here in the back. So you can see that right there, which works okay, And it's got the rulers, both metric and standard. I did a review on this, a full review, so if you want to check that out, you can look through my videos and find it. But it's got the exchangeable bit holder, your can opener, wire strip right there. And these are some of my favorite. It's got this nice awl and this little flat tip, which I use more as a mini pry bar than anything for light duty stuff. Then it's got this small flat tip, but these all lock in place, Got the little release back here. Once it's locked, it's not going to go anywhere. But what I was going to show you was, he had asked me about the do I think the accessories are worth it? Well, this now sells for $35. I think when I bought mine it was, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks, something like that. But it's a nice little ratchet, you know, for light duty stuff. And I always say light duty because I see so many people, they say, it failed, it broke, you know, I only used it 3 times. And well, you know, if you don't know how to use your tools, they're going to break. If you overuse them, they're going to break, you know. If you need that much torque, then get you a regular size ratchet or get you a screwdriver that's a solid shank. But for light duty stuff or once something's broke loose, this works really well. And you can also, if you need more length, you put your extension on there like that. You know, the bit fits the same way in there, like that. And you can turn it, or you can just use the extension. However you need to do it, you know. They all fit together. And you can make multiple different little type of extensions out of it. But, you know, the Surge is now about $150. When I bought my Surge, it was, I don't know, maybe around $100, something like that. And, you know, it's not cheap, okay? But if you're a tradesman and you want something heavy duty that's going to stand up, this is something to think about. And it comes with these, now you have to buy these bit kits and ratchet and extension separately. I think the bit kit now is right around maybe $20, something like that. Each sheath is $15 if you buy them separately. So I don't know if they even sell them together anymore. When I bought mine, I bought them together. And yeah, it's $30 for the big kit. So it also came with an eyeglass. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it had an eyeglass, like if you have a wave or something, that real thin bit. I took it out because I didn't want to lose it. So they all fit right into your pouch here. Like that. There's a pocket there. Then you can put your Surge in there. Try to do this without knocking the camera over. And then you take your other tools, and they have little side pockets here on the side. Fits in there like that. And there you go, man. You got a little toolkit on your belt pouch. You know, you're going to spend a couple $100 to get this. But for me, it's saved me in a pinch time and time again. And it is a bit heavy. I mean, I'm guessing, I don't have the scale out here with me, but probably with everything in the pouch, it weighs a little bit over a pound. You're going to feel it on your belt, but then after a while, you won't even notice it, you know. And just make sure you wear a thick enough belt that it's not going to stretch the belt out. But a good leather belt always helps too. But yeah, so for my viewer that asked that, is it worth it? Do I still think it's worth it after all this time? Yes. Even with the new prices, if you're a tradesman or someone that uses his tools and needs them, you know, yeah, anytime you need to do a job, you'll always have your specific tools pulled out. Any good tradesman does. But if you're just doing something, like in my case as an aircraft mechanic, I might be somewhere in the airplane and I just need to grab it, a nut real quick, or grab something real quick, or tighten a screw, or whatever the case may be. And I don't want to be packing around a big tool bag or anything like that. And this will be on my belt. I'll pull this out, do whatever little job I need to do, and go on out my way. And it saves me from going back to get my tool bag or whatever. But and it could probably be the same for any tradesman, you know, that needs something like this. So yes, to answer your question, I think it's worth it. Is it for everybody? No. If you don't need it, if you're not a tradesman or someone that needs this type of setup, then, you know, it's a lot to carry on your belt every day for some people. For me, it doesn't bother me. But there's other ways you could, you know, other tools you could probably use that are a little bit cheaper or a little bit lighter, or whatever. But for me and the trades, I think it's a good investment and something handy to have. And there's other ones too that are probably just as good. The 300, Leatherman 300 is another good heavy-duty tool. Some guys prefer that, but that one just doesn't have any outside accessible tools. You have to open it up like the older style Leathermans, but some guys prefer that. But anyway, that's my 2 cents for what it's worth. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It always helps the channel. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.